What's going on, everybody? Alright, got it all pulled up. Okay. Well, good afternoon. Almost started right at 12 o'clock. That's a plus. Especially since I couldn't fall asleep until 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock this morning. So I have like zero sleep. Oh, my headset's not on. There we go, now I can hear sound. Yay! Alright, so we are going to finish getting to 60 with this org. Yesterday we respec'd just to do melee for the last few levels. So let's see what we can get going on here. Backslash move, because I know I did that. I want to move this. What is this? Unlock frame. That can be right there. Lock position. There we go. That way I can at least see my Felsworn a little bit better than having to like way up here in this corner. But yeah, we're wanting to hit 60 with this. Then after that, you know, I was thinking about doing the Reaper. I was thinking about doing a Blood Mage for healing. I was thinking about doing, like, I'm terrible at trying to build tanks. So we might try one of those just so you guys can see how terrible I am at it. I don't really know what we can do. Oh goodness, as you can tell I just woke up. Yeah, I don't I don't really know what class we should do once this guy hits 60, because that's in 4 levels. So even if we do garbage, as you can see, we did okay for not knowing really what we're doing melee wise. This class is a lot of fun overall. If you like that rogue combo-esque type play style, then yeah, this would definitely be a class for you. But at the same time, it is very it's very fast-paced for a build, especially the caster side. I was pleasantly surprised to see how fast-paced it was. Simply because it was it's unusual to have a caster that moves that quickly, especially one that uses rage to proc an effect so that they can then go to a different effect. It was definitely a unique experience. I think there should be more stuff like that in the regular version of WoW. But that is my opinion. So it's a unique way to play a caster. Instead of having to worry about mana mechanics, you're worrying about combo mechanics as well as a rage builder, so that you can then build up another set of skills, so to speak, for damaging and CCing purposes. We never really did a whole lot of it. We just kind of used Gust. But there were several other skills. Excuse me. There were several other skills that we could have gotten that would have done different things, like fear and AoE damage and stuff like that. Just never really leaned into it because we were having enough fun with just the combo aspect of it. So one thing I would recommend is buffing the skills that require the rage mechanic as a caster, so that they are more beneficial for a caster to want to use them in a rotation. But all said and done, it's been pretty interesting. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Let's share Facebook. Share the feed. And share. And then we'll share one more time, just for giggles. We'll go to... Oop, maybe not. Come on, Deeps. You got it in you, boss. All hail the greatest trade prince on Azeroth. Me. Oh, his little dude is... Oh, because it's only up to 3,000 gold now. Ooh, what are you? Witch hunter. Why are y'all going that way? Bruh, are you serious? Bro, this magazine, I don't know. But that dude, like, you're going the wrong way, my dude. Like, I don't get it, but alright. This is the other reason why I don't want to be a tank. Like, and he's not even the tank. Like, the tank is this witch hunter dude. The necromancer needs to chill the fuck out, bro.
None may steal the secrets of the makers.
The whole point of this is... There's that dungeon. 57, 3 levels to go. I'm not gonna stick around with this necromancer. There we go. Get into another group that just wants to keep infoqueuing. Oh. Alright, not doing stupid quests. Spin to win, my dude. Spin to win. I like his sword, though. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure what... do a healer. Let's go back. I don't even know what I'm doing when I'm hitting the top of the DPS charts right need to hit 7 before my buff goes off. Where's the tank? Oh well. Now I gotta do the whole combo again. Somebody leveled up, so did we. 2 more levels to go. Really? Yeah, we're already almost 59. Like, we'll be done with this. As long as this group keeps going, we'll be done in like 2 more dungeons, maybe 3. Okay. Come on. I don't know who hasn't queued, but let's go. Thank you. I want to be able to start our new character today before I have to head to work. So let's go. Come on, healer. Come on, healer. Thank you. Oh, here's one we haven't done in a really long time. Nope. 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 Got a necromancer in the group.
Van Cleef pay big for your head.
Thank you. Stop trying to share secret quests with me. Almost 59. We got 1 level left. So like I said, it's gonna either be this dungeon or next. It might take a third.
Check out that noise.
Oop, I didn't need on that. And there's level 60. Leave dungeon. Yes. Leave party. Well, that is level 60. So. That will be the completion of this guy. Like, I know that that's probably not where we should be ending. Transfer trigger an additional Fel Strike increases the additional 10% when Fel Power is active. Vile practice of Fel Strike now extends the duration of surgery and smite by 1%. I like that one. Consume the essence of the Skull of Gul'dan, instantly healing yourself for 25% maximum health, and allies within 40 yards are immune to fear, sleep, and charm effects for 8 seconds. Meh. Makes Fel Fireball instant. Allows it to hit up to 4 targets. That doesn't help us any. Instantly enter Fel Empowerment for 15 seconds, marking up to 8 enemies within 10 yards and dealing 121 chaos damage to them every 2 seconds. And Illidan's Favor. Damage dealt with Fel Strikes now grants you a stack of Illidan's Favor for 30 seconds, stacking 5 times, can only occur once every 3 seconds. Each stack empowers your next Fel Drink, Chaos Nova, or Breath of Kil'jaeden. Just so you guys can see what that is. Fel Drink, healing increased by 15% per stack. Chaos Nova, damage dealt, increased by 10% per stack. And Breath of Kil'jaeden, damage dealt, increased by 10%. And movement speed reduction increased by 5% per stack. Honestly, all of these are terrible. But we'll go with that one. And then for down here, we wanted the, what is it? Triggering a Fel Strike now grants you a stack of Demonic Machinations, up to 5 stacks. Azanoth Assault consumes the stacks, and at 5 stacks, it deals 150% increased damage. Meh. Transform into a Pit Lord for 15 seconds, reducing all damage taken by 30%, resetting the cooldown of Annihilation Strike, and removing its cooldown for the duration. Whirling Vengeance reduces the cooldown of Glavestorm by 10 seconds. When Glavestorm ends, you strike 8 nearby enemies for 361 Shadow Flame damage, and increase damage taken from your Felrend ability by 40% for 6 seconds. I like that one better. Apply changes. That's how I would do it when I got to level 60. May not be perfect, may not be the best build in the world. I probably don't have the best stuff here, but that's how I would build this guy. That's how I would do melee. I'd have to go back and look at it for caster and tank and all that fun stuff, but that right there is how I would do this. Mark of Chaos. Plus, I would probably create some macros so that I'd hit 4 a bunch of times to do, you know, Twin Slice, Azanoth Assault, Annihilation Strike, and then Glavestorm. I would do another one where I would do Twin Slice and Surgeon Smite. Then I would do another one where it's Twin Slice, Doom Glaive, Wrath Glaive, so that I wouldn't have to have all of this on my bar. It would just be 3 different ones. So that's what I would do here. Again, I'd have to reform everything, go back to caster, and figure it out from there. But we don't have enough. Wrong button. We don't have enough Marks of Ascension right now for me to respec back into caster to show what I would do there. So if we get to that point, at any point, then we will do it there. So now we get to decide what's the next character that we're going to level. Personally, I'm thinking healer. Now that we've hit 60, we've got our DPS, so I think we should do a healer next. So the real question is, what type of healer do we want to do? I think we should do it on the Alliance side just because we finished a Horde. Now we'll do an Alliance, get the differences between the two. So let's see. We could do the Pyromancer, even though I didn't like the Pyromancer. We could do it as a healer. There is Starcaller. There's the Cultist. Sun Cleric, Tinkerer, Primalist. Heal allies and deal damage to enemies in close quarters combat, generating rage to fuel these abilities. So this one to me sounds like, as a healer, you're having to beat the snot out of stuff to do healing. So it sounds more like that monk style to me, and I don't like the monk. Let's see. You've got the Venomancer, which can be a healer. Witch Doctor, which can be the healer. Blood Mage, which can be a healer. And Chronomancer, which can be a healer. I'll be honest with you, though. Going Pyromancer. Or there is the Sun Cleric. Heal your allies with the power of your devotion to the sun, blessing them with your guidance to protect them from ailments, infuse your dual weapons, empower your shield with solar synergies. Because it uses mana and rage, apparently. But I don't know if that means that we have to do damage to heal. Because like this here, the way it makes it sound, flame weaving. Heal allies with fire magic and cauterize wounds, weaving healing into your damaging abilities. Sun Cleric. Healing your allies with the power of your devotion to the sun, blessing them with the guidance to protect them from ailments. Heal allies with your repair shot and utilize gadgets like nanobots and beacons. That sounds... Yeah. I think we're gonna... I think we're gonna go Sun Cleric, honestly. I think that's what we'll do. We'll do a Sun Cleric healer. That's fine there. All right. Now back at it with some heals. So 1 level 60 in the book. We're going to cancel that. Go here, LVUI, profiles. Click here, and we're going to go there. Close, okay. We don't really care about the damage being done. Boom. Before we start doing dungeons, we'll have to go get voodoo.
Have a good one.
But the first 10 levels are going to be us just completing quests.
What can I do for you?
Oh, before I forget, go here, filter, known, and it's this one, deliver items, hit B, boom. Okay, we already know this mount. We already know this tabard. We can go ahead and wear it. This just teleports us back to wherever our Hearthstone is. So it gives us basically another Hearthstone. There we go. And then I don't think we can wear axes, guns, mace, staffs. So we can wear staffs. Okay. then I know exactly what we're going to do. Deliver. Just make sure I'm not missing anything up here. Like this. And then where is it? Must be below all this stuff. Okay. Then we're gonna grab all of the caster stuff real quick, because I have a feeling that intellect is going to be our primary necessity here. Where is... There it is. Is this the one that gives me mana back? Yeah. Okay. I swear I grabbed the staff. There we go. Alrighty, then we run back over here to this guy, and we're going to pick up
Hey there.
quests for this guy.
See you later.
Okay. There. Now we don't really have to worry about inventory space for a really long time. And we
How
can
are you? See you around.
Except this allows us to take down the wolves. Sounds like a gun going off. What the heck? Okay. Every other shot sounds like a freaking thing going off. Alright, some of your abilities generate solar power, which can be consumed by sunset to enhance many of your abilities. So it requires 20 solar power. Consume solar power to empower your next 5 abilities, allowing them to trigger their sunset effect. Regenerate mana based on your intellect. Cannot generate solar power while sunset. Okay. So I'm going to move this over here to that skill. And sunset deals 40% increased damage. But it doesn't tell me... Oh, requires 20. Okay. So we hit that, and now all of a sudden, we're doing more damage. Oh, I missed. And it lasts a pretty good long while, too. So, that's pretty nifty, honestly. Okay. So you have stacks of it or a timer, it looks like. For your solar energy. So that's a good thing to know. Okay. So we've taken out both of those quests. Let's go turn those in real fast.
Hello. Safe travels.
Greetings. Need help? Be careful.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up his quests. We're not actually gonna go do them quite yet.
Good day to you.
Brotherhood of
See you
Thieves
later.
and Millie.
See you around.
We can talk to Millie here in a moment, but they're on the other side of the river, so we don't want to do those quite yet. We want to finish everything over here first. That's a Reaper. Now my question is, are we able to get above 20 stacks? And if so, no. Can I get above? So my thought was is that if we could get above 20 stacks, then you could just, if you don't need to use the stacks for whatever reason, you just save them up and then proc your solar and be a little bit more powerful. Oop. Gavel of Atonement. Requires a melee weapon. Strike an enemy for 85% weapon damage plus 5 and generate 1 solar power. Sunset. Costs no rage and deals 30% increased damage. Well, we'll put that here just in case. Let's see what it does. Boom!
Still recharging.
Alright, so now we're going to generate, I guess, rage more often. So this is kind of a hybrid class. You can use your mana. Plop. And then when they get close, if you have enough rage built up, just bonk it on the head. Alright, there's all 8 of those. We're going to go talk to Millie just real quick. And then we'll go turn this in. Because we got to go back into the cave.
You need something?
Okay. Sorry, Millie. Not doing your quest yet.
King's Honor, friend.
You
Or the Alliance.
talk to you. You just have the level up part of the quest. Alright. And now we're gonna go do the kobolds. I know I don't look much like a healer, but when we can get to Stormwind, I'll change that. I'll transmog and make ourselves look a little bit more healer-esque instead of damage-esque. Oh, one culty. And what skill is that? Oh, that's cool. Little witch doctor skill there. All right. set. So far, we haven't gotten a heal yet. That might be our next ability. Oh. 6 of 8 done.
I need more rage. I can't cast that yet. Closer.
Okay. This quest is done. Let's go turn that in now. I have to say I like the visuals of this class. It's pretty unique. Alright, turn this in.
Light be with you. Light bless you. Well met.
Then he's gonna
Go
give
with
us the
honor,
report to Goldshire quest, which we're not gonna do. That's funny. I don't understand why sometimes I'm getting rage when I use my spells. With those two. Or do I only get rage? Oh, when I whacked them. Okay. Got it. So there's a big difference between the Felsworn and this one. Is the Felsworn uses magic to build rage. This one has to do physical damage in order to build rage. This one. Oop, go back because I forgot to loot her. Alright, now we just gotta take out more of these guys. You are point blank. How did you miss a spell, you goofball? And my last two will be right here on the bridge. Okay, now we're gonna go turn all these in. Level 5. We should have our mount by now, I think. What are they making fun of? The fact that that's a staff member? Like,
You need something? Safe travels. Hello. Have a good one.
Alright. Nope. Can't do that quest yet. Okay. I don't even know why they have class trainers in the game if all you need is the Book of Ascension, which they've got in every major city. I don't know. Come on. Really? .41 damage and generates 2 solar power. Okay. And the solar power one always critically strikes. Nice. It's a nuke. Oh, I only get to use it once. We're level 6 and we haven't even gotten a single heal yet. This is not boding well for this being a healing class. Yeah, I get it. You wanted to complete the quest. We have enough solar damage though as soon as he respawns. I'm a witch doctor. I'm gonna just run around everybody. Ugh. While we wait, I'm gonna respond. People at work switching shifts. And alright, let's go turn these in. I don't understand why we don't have a heal yet though. Like, this is supposed to be a class that has healing capabilities, and yet we're not getting that. There we go. Just trying to use up all my solar flare charges, or solar, what is it called? Sunset. I don't know why I keep trying to call it solar something. I'm trying to use up all the sunset charges, but it's okay. Let's go run over here to Millie, turn her stuff in. That should get us close to 7, I think. We may have to murderize a few wolves. I want to get to 7 before we leave for Goldshire.
Good day to you. How are you?
She sends us all the way up. Turn in the manifest. Ooh, please. Yeah, buddy. Alright, so what you do is you wear those, so you get the outfit, and then you put it back on those. Nope. A wizard's hat? Oh, we've already collected that appearance anyway, apparently.
Good day to you. See you around.
See you around. Can't wear daggers. Oh well. Alright. That got us to 6.5. Alright. According to that, less than half. Or no. We're 60% into the... Okay. I see. Okay. I'm misreading that.
You need something?
We need 13%. 503 XP. Whee! Alright, now it wants us to run to Goldshire, but we should have access to the mount quest now. Use your mount. So then we come over here. And we talk to you.
Need help?
Nope, not you.
For the Alliance.
Hello?
Well met. Light bless you.
Okay, now I'm confused. Can I get rid of it?
Greetings.
That's odd. Okay. Close menu. Alright, well let's get to level 7 and see if that fixes it. For whatever reason, it let us accept the quest to mount up. Bye. Okay, should just need 2 more. It said we needed like 500 XP left. This will get us almost to level. It's 117. We needed 35 more XP. There we go. I don't have a mount here. There's an innkeeper. Rank up your spells. So what you do is you have to sit here and talk to this real quick so you get the I talked to the book. Shift P. And then we put you down here. And there we go. Got that quest completed. We just have to turn it in. Which we can do when we get to Goldshire. Then this guy wants to give us a quest.
What can I do?
So we'll pick that up because it's going to take us to the end anyway. Requires writing. So that's the problem, is it's now glitched. So we have to wait until we get to a trainer that will actually teach us how to mount, which I think is in Goldshire. And then we'll have to sell all this stuff just so that we can have enough gold to do it. And we are 3 levels away from hitting 10. At some point, I'm hoping we get a heal so we can see how the healing works. There's a trainer there.
What can I do for you? Light be with you. Be careful.
Level up, get turned in.
Go with honor, friend.
Mine. And then that was for training.
King's honor, friend.
So
What
he
are you
still
looking
won't
for?
teach me? I'd like to buy from you. Just so I can sell everything.
See you around.
Okay, so I have a feeling what glitches it is the fact that I learned a mount. So it's trying to say that I've already done that part of the
supply
quest,
only the
even though I haven't
finest
done
goods.
that part of the quest, but that's fine.
You
Alright,
need
then we gotta
something?
make this our home. So we can
What
turn
can
this
I do
quest
for you?
in. Man, what time is it? 1:04. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Okay.
How are you?
Fishy Parallel Extravagant or Gold Dust Exchange.
Have a good one.
Because I know this one makes us come out here to the mine anyway. Ooh, that was a nice hit. This could be bad. There we go. Whew. See, this is why we need a heal on it. We're getting into the nitty-gritty of having multiple combatants. And as a caster like this, it typically does not go well for us. Eat an apple. So so we can heal up. We are having the worst luck when it comes to getting this gold dust. Still need one more.
Ready yet.
Let's see, we're getting 124, so we would need 8 more, basically. Technically like 7 more. So I would normally hearth at this point, but I'm going to just run out and take down stuff as we get out. Ooh, get out of here. It should be this tunnel. Yeah, there we go. I'm hoping to get to 10 before I have to get off at 2, which is in 50 minutes. We should have plenty of time. This guy respawned right on top of us. Nice. Bye. Down you go. Maybe we'll get our first heal at level 8. Done. We need 268 more XP. So, 3 kills. I was right, 3. This will get us to level 8. Illumination and Illumination rank. So heal an ally for 48, generating 2 solar power. On sunset, healing increased by 25%. So, yeah, that's our first actual heal. Yeah, right. Let's turn all this in.
Light be with you. Light bless you.
Accept that. And then we want to turn in gold exchange as well.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Alright, fishy peril and extravagant order. What is this one? Oh, here. Apparently the spiders produce a very unique and valuable silk. Retore 4 gem encrusted spider silk to their. Okay.
Safe travel.
That requires us to take out spiders nearby and a fishy peril. Remy 2 times wants you to speak with Marshall Dugan and Goldshot.
See you later.
It just requires me to come run right over here.
Need help? Be careful.
And then he wants us to take out Murlocs, I believe. Scout to Jasper load. Wait a minute. The spider quest should be everywhere, though. Oh well. Alright, well. Sadly, we can't mount up, so this is going to be a really long freaking... Venomancer tank DPS, good or bad, or is it just okay? Venotank is our Ascended MC main. Good AoE, but bad single target. I don't know what their question was for them. How much is tainted sanguine meat, tainted sanguine meat, tainted sanguine meat? The group finder is now live. Never used the group finder. It's super easy. Oh. Stupid auto broadcasts. This would be so much easier if the game hadn't glitched to let me get this stupid mount. Oh my gosh, he said cheap.
King's honor, friend. Greetings.
Disarming generals. Protect
For the
the
Alliance.
frontier. Alright, so we need bears and wolvies. There's a bear over there and a couple wolvies. Well, that's not the kind of wolf we need. Interesting. there's a prowler. Okay, they're all over on this side of the riverbank. This could hurt. Oh, good, he turned. He's out here doing the bears too. Not that he needs to heal, but let's just boop, top him up anyway. Oh, he's a leather worker. I should have been looting then. Would have been a polite thing to do. He's a level 10 barbarian. I will say this feels pretty slow right now. I'm sure we'll level a lot faster once we hit dungeons, but for right now, I feel like I'm barely gaining XP. It's crazy. This is gonna be the last prowler, and we still need to find 3 more bears. That's the problem with this quest, is there's only like, I feel like 8 or 9 bears total. So if you have somebody else running around doing that quest, it takes even longer. There's one way back there. Forget it. I'm not going to try and dodge through all these holes. Just take out the ones I have to. Plus, we need the XP so we can level. Took that guy down. Alright, 2 more bears. Alright, barbarian ran off, so I'm not worried about looting anymore. Oop, there's another bear. Alright, 1 more. Here, bear, 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 bear. Here, bear, bear, bear. I'm gonna head back over here where the dude that gave us the quest is. And see if there's another bear just on the... I see one over there. Jump the fence. Yeah. we go. Now we can go turn that quest in. Then we'll go up here and we'll start fighting gnolls. We just need one more level. Collect. You don't meet the requirements for that. That's weird. Yeah, I think it's because I already have a mount, so the game is trying to say I've already done that quest. Oh well. I'm not sure what level it is that you actually get riding officially in this version of the game, but it won't matter because as soon as we hit 10, we can literally run to Stormwind and just stand there since we're going to go healing. Right now we only have one heal. I'm hoping that when we hit 10, we get at least 1 or 2 more heals.
Be careful.
Orcish battle bow. Let's see. Yep, gotta do that. Turn in the quest Lost and Found Guard. Okay. So I have a feeling without looking at the talent trees yet, because we can't, I have a feeling that the 2 things that we want to do is increase any skill that heals, and we want to increase how fast we can get to solar power, or how long we can stay in solar power. These 2 things, or sunset rather, we want to try and increase the duration, increase how fast we can get to it, plus... yeah. Yep. Those are the things that we want to do. Increase our healing, and increase how fast we can get into sunset and how long it can stay, or how long we can stay in sunset. Because it's nice to do damage, but if we are trying to be a healer, then that is all we need to be focusing on is healing. So our talent tree is going to be strictly healing oriented. Plus, I hope we get AoE heals, because single target heals in this game can lead to really bad heal mechanics. Except That's where 22. And the quest that we just got, report to what's his face. Yeah, that's worth 252. That's worth 750. So this is actually the quest that we're gonna. Let's see. It's been Thomas at the edge. Yeah. So that's only worth 252 XP. We need 2,000 XP. So we're not gonna turn that quest in yet. We'll go up here and start messing up gnolls. That's a lot of froggies. Hi, froggies. Ribbit, ribbit. That's an abnormal amount of frogs in one spot. Says we have skills to level up. We'll double check. And we did. This, it goes away because we got illumination rank 2, so we heal more. He's worth 140, so if we end up having to take out 22 of these guys, in theory we should only have to take out 16, but 22 of them, roughly, will give us the XP we need to level. So far we're on track to completing this quest before we level. I don't think that last one gave us an item that we needed. So that might be bad.
Lot of buildings.
Whew. That was insane. Let's heal up real quick. Nice. We need, yeah, we're gonna level before we get all the items that we need apparently. didn't give us anything. We need... So I don't think we need the Outrunners anymore. We need the Runts, I think. But I'm not seeing any more Runts. Here's one. There's level 10. And we got the skill Bless. Bless an ally with Light of the Sun, restoring 10 mana every 5 seconds for 30 minutes. Okay, so casting damage dealer, melee damage dealer, tank, and healer. When we get this, we get Shine, heal an ally for 12, generating 1 solar power on an effective heal sunset instant cast. Prayer of the Sands. Make a prayer healing an ally for 142. Reduces the damage taken to the target by 8% for 6 seconds. Makes it instant cast. Okay. So, B. I'm not worried about turning any of this stuff in now. We're going to Hearth back, see if we can get our mount, because that's crucial. And then we're going to start looking over the talents.
How are you? See you around.
Just so we can get rid of that quest. It's under book. Oh, that's I'm special. Here. And we'll just learn first. Just so that we can get that quest done. We're not going to be working on that stuff at all.
Need help? Light bless you.
Dungeon Finder. Path to level 15. Alright. We'll actually just stay in this town until we don't need to anymore.
Light be with you.
I can't learn
How are
anything
you?
from you. I can buy from you.
Safe travels.
So dumb. Okay. Put you away. Now, let's look at our talents. Because like I said, we have 3 primary focuses for our talent trees. Okay. We need to make sure whatever it is increasing us or giving us more heals. Increasing how fast we can get to sunset, or increasing the duration of sunset. Those are the skills that we're looking for. Now we haven't leveled up, so we don't have anything yet, but it gave us Shine. There's Dawnbringer. Bring dawn upon an enemy, dealing weapon damage plus 13, applying purging flames to 10 nearby targets, dealing 14 fire damage over 1 second, over 3 seconds. That's actually pretty OP for melee. Strike with both weapons, dealing 150 weapon damage plus it regenerates 10% of your missing stamina, and sunset has a 25% increase to critically strike. Radiant Flame. Launch radiant spheres at the enemy, dealing 70 fire damage, usable while moving. Cast an additional radiant flame. I have a feeling that we're going to be on this side of the tree, though. Shine Bright. Increases critical strike chance of Shine Bright. Sunshine. Instant cast. Heals an ally for 9 every 3 seconds over 18 seconds. Illumination generated. Illumination generates an additional solar power when used on allies afflicted, or affected, not afflicted, affected by this spell. Okay. So you would cast Sunshine and then illumination in order to get more solar power. Okay. On a cloudy day, increase the healing done by shine and sunshine by 10%. Bam, that's a crucial one. Faith. Healing done applies faith for 12 seconds. Faith increases armor by 25% of the amount healed. That's pretty OP for the tank. Reduces the mana cost of illumination by 10% and its cast time by 0.25 seconds. That's a good one too. Because illumination... don't we already have illumination? Yeah, is basically a 2-second cast. So by reducing it by 0.25 seconds, that's going to put it at a second and a half, basically, or 1.75. And then it also reduces the mana cost, so it makes it more effective for us to cast that. Like the way Shine increases target's movement speed. Warm up. Gavel of Atonement increases the healing done of your next illumination by 15%, stacks 4 times. That requires us to go in and beat people. I'm not a huge fan of that, so we'll probably pass on that one. Reduces the mana and rage cost of all spells and abilities by 5%. Yeah, we're putting points into that guy. Guarded by the Light. Damage taken has a 15% chance to now restore 33 health every 1 second for 4 seconds. Can only occur once every 12 seconds. That's just a good point to put in just cuz. Angelic Touch increases healing done by 5%. That's another good one. Servant of the Light, direct damage and healing now increases your critical strike chance by 2% for 3 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. That's good for healing. Rise and Shine, critical hits with Shine and Illumination increase all healing the target receives by 6% for 15 seconds. Warmth, direct healing effects now increase the target's health by 45 for 15 seconds. And replenishment, resplendence, sorry. Instant cast makes your next illumination within 8 seconds free to cast, instant cast, and guaranteed to critically strike. Okay. Circle of Valor. Place a 10-yard holy circle on location. Allies that stand inside of it will divert 30% of all damage taken to the caster, up to 40% of the caster's health, times the number of party members. I won't be healed, so no thanks. Sunset will now provide an additional effect based on your specialization. We're going to have to get that node. Glare. Flash. Powerful light that stuns enemies within 8 yards. Usable while moving. Does not suffer pushback from taking damage. Glimmer. Removes sleep, fear, and charm effects from allies within 40 yards every 2 seconds. For 20 seconds. Usable while feared. Become chosen of the light, reducing damage taken by 40%. Solar Might increases strength and intellect by 4% and hit chance. Yeah, so we got to get that point too. Retribution, generate 12 maximum rage when you take damage. This cannot affect. Solar Conquest now heals allies within 10 yards for 43 and reduces their magic damage taken. I don't think we have Holy Crusade. But anyway, so yeah, basically we want this whole half the thing we're gonna have to put points into. All right, Blessings of the Sun Cleric reduces the cost of Illumination, Shine, and Sunshine by 25% and grants direct healing done a 100% chance to apply Bulwark of Blessing and generate 5 rage. Bulwark of Blessing absorbs 19 damage, scaling with your healing spell power lasts 5 seconds. Heat Wave. Activating Sunset unleashes a burst of healing, restoring 102 health to allies within 40 yards. Nice. Refraction increases the critical healing of Illumination by 10% and its critical strike chance. Yes. Solar Guidance. Instant cast. Call upon the sun to grant protection to an allied player, reducing all damage they take by 5%, restoring 2% of their maximum health every 3 seconds for 1 minute. While active, disease effects have 15% reduced duration against the target, can only affect one ally at a time, cannot target self, allows you to use guidance spells on the target. Blessed increases the healing power by 30% of your intellect and increases the rage generated by Solar Conquest by 10%. I don't see Solar Conquest, but okay. Prayer of the Sands. Make a prayer healing an ally for 142. Sunset reduces the damage taken to the target by 8%. Nice. Vital Fury. Direct critical heals. Generate 10 rage. Can occur once every 1 second. Cultivate Divinity. Grants a stack of cultivated divinity every 3 seconds. Increases the healing of your next Prayer of the Sands and Staff of the Sun by 5%. Stacks 20 times. Mending Bulwark applies Bulwark of Blessing, now heals for 2% maximum health. Nice. Gleaming Gloria increases the critical strike bonus healing of your spells by 25% and grants 10% of your intellect spells critical strike rating. Okay. Everglow Shine refreshes the duration of sunshine on afflicted enemy. Guidance. Touch of Light heals your guided ally for 107 and an additional 8 every 0.5 seconds. Only usable on allies with solar guidance. So this can proc these two, which is nice. So this one heals your guided ally for 107 plus more over time. And then this one is empower your guided to unleash a burst of holy energy in front of them, dealing 73 holy damage to up to 5 enemies in a 10-yard cone in front of them and stunning them for 2 seconds. Sanctified Hammer. Healing spells that cost rage now restore 5% missing mana. Nice. Blight Breaker. Break the blight from an ally, dispelling 1 disease and poison effect every 3 seconds for 9 seconds. Solar Prayer. Instantly heals an ally for 54 plus 25% of their maximum health, then reduces all damage they take by 20%. That's got a 3-minute cooldown. Good lord. Gleaming Light increases the critical healing of illumination. Devotion. Call down the restorative power of the sun upon all allied players within 40 yards, healing them for 133. During sunset, healing increased by 50% and critical strike chance increased by 25%. So yeah, basically almost every skill in this we would want. Missionary. Allows the periodic healing from sunshine to critically strike. Solar Apex. Instantly generate 20 solar power and increase your healing by 20%. Guidance. Terrence. Enrage your guided ally for 8 seconds, granting 25% increased haste and 10% increased damage done. Only usable. And then Lead Me Not Astray. Increases all the effects of solar guidance by 100%. So if we try to use guidance stuff, that's our biggest bet. I'll go with that. But yeah, all right. So in the next stream, which will be tomorrow, we will be leveling our healer. I'm gonna have to get Voodoo so that we can attach our heals and make it more beneficial, so that I can just click and cast a heal instead of having to click a person, then click a button, click a person, click a button. That just takes too much time. Voodoo makes that way faster. As you can see, though, that Intellect and Spirit are going to be our primary stuff. So Intellect increases our mana, spell critical hit, and melee critical hit, which is meh. Spirit increases our health regeneration by 8 per second while not in combat, and our mana regeneration while not in combat. So Spirit's actually not that great. We need Int. I think everything has rolled over into Int now. But anyway, that's going to be this stream. I appreciate it. Like I said, tomorrow we're going to blast through the healer as best we can. We'll probably get into the 30s in the 2-hour time frame, if not higher, just because hopefully by making a healer, we will actually be able to level up faster. Outside of that, I appreciate everybody stopping by. If you like what you're seeing or want to see a different type of character out of the 21 possible characters that they have, just let me know. Leave me a comment. I do read all the comments. But if you like the content, make sure you subscribe so you can see when I go live, because this is all I'm going to be doing for a while, is streaming this game. If there's a different game that you think I should check out, let me know also in the comments, because I do like playing different games on my off time. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.